If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream, gentles, do not reprehend, if you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to 'scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Kit, and this is part of my world. Thank you very, very much for joining me. In this special episode, I will be responding to Simon and Amy from BookTube with Simon and Amy. They recently made a video espousing the virtues of Hamlet and the Scottish play, and each one took a side and argued with the other one about which was best. At the end of their video, they asked people to join in the discussion and the debate and essentially pick sides, Team Simon or Team Amy, depending on whether you prefer Hamlet or the Scottish play. I prefer neither, and here's why. Both of those are very excellent stories, and they're beautifully written, as Shakespeare's work tends to be, but it doesn't excite me, it doesn't thrill me, it doesn't move me. I don't feel drawn in by either of those particular plays. And I should emphasise at this point that Shakespeare's plays for me are a theatrical experience. That is the purpose of their existence. Shakespeare wrote the plays to be performed, not to be read in the silent vaults of your mind. It's about which ones I enjoyed most when I saw them live. Do you mind I'm trying to talk? Shakespeare's plays are so much more than just the words. I'm being eaten alive. I'm being eaten alive. So with all of that in mind, I must tell you that my favourite Shakespeare plays are A Midsummer Night's Dream, Twelfth Night, and there are others, of course, but these are productions that I have seen staged on multiple occasions, in multiple different ways, and every single time I was excited and thrilled by the experience. I saw a production of The Tempest where they actually flooded the auditorium of the theatre. You walked into the auditorium, took your seat, and then the floor slowly disappeared underneath you, and you were surrounded by water, and the play took place on an island in front of you. It was quite magical. Also, there were storm effects, there was rain and wind, and it was all very dramatic. Waves crashing, we all got soaked, and it was a really exciting theatrical experience. My favourite memory of Twelfth Night is seeing it performed by my dad. He played Feste, and although I saw my dad in literally hundreds of plays over the years, that was the only Shakespeare that I remember seeing him do in my lifetime, because most of his and my mum's theatrical career in Shakespeare took place before I was born. But I think my absolute favourite experience of watching Shakespeare performed live was A Midsummer Night's Dream, which I saw in the open air. It was an open air production staged in beautiful woodland, much more beautiful than the woods I'm currently standing in, and the weather was certainly nicer. And they released thousands of real fireflies into the atmosphere. So throughout the play there were fireflies flitting around in the trees and darting about. It was a truly magical experience, and the lighting was amazing, and they made full use of the forest environment and the fact that it was a full moon and it was a beautiful midsummer's night when it was performed. So and I went to see it, I think, 2 nights running, and that was just an amazing theatrical experience. So for me personally, Shakespeare is about the whole experience. It's not about reading it off the page. And that's the best I have to offer. Simon, I hope I've risen to the challenge in some sort of way. I know you were hoping for a rap or some sort of skit or a big musical performance, and I'm sure you wanted me to join Team Simon in the debate of Hamlet versus the Scottish play, but I just can't go there. I can't choose either Hamlet or the Scottish play. They're both equally uninteresting to me when compared with more exciting things that I've experienced as a theatre goer, with Midsummer Night's Dream probably at the top of the list. So on that hopefully not too disappointing note, I think I'll call it a day. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't already, you know what to do. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, comment, do all the good stuff, and I will see you next time. See you later.